time for Banjo to get the big steppy. As he must. Seems we always start it with just enough time to get to the scene. And then the music's over. It's pretty funny how the music, like... There's no boss music or anything for it. This is like... Just he scram.
He screams at you. Alright, well today will be the final Banjo-Tooie stream, as long as we can beat the final boss.
Fingers crossed. But first, we will have some cleanup to do.
We've got a bunch of cleanup. We finished the last level.
Yep.
So we've got 5 Jiggies, a handful of Jinjos, a couple of Cheeto pages to grab. So let's get started.
Let's continue playing offline.
Alright, so I will go up to, there's a Jinjo in the aisle we're missing.
I think we know where that is, yeah.
Yes, I believe it's in the cliff.
Yeah.
And we need the clamber boots to climb up to it. I believe that's the Jinjo we're missing.
Yes, I'm pretty sure we saw those boots, but long before we actually
had the ability to climb up walls.
Because like the Minjo was, the Globo was over here.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure we saw
it's
the
around
shoes
the back, yeah, and we were like, oh yeah, more of those shoes.
Cool shoes.
Yes, it's quiz time. I do have
Yay! Did somebody say thin ledges?
Someone said thin ledges.
And it sent me all the way back here.
Do you want me to do it?
No! True.
So yes, it's near Jam Jars. Thank you, LaRose.
Thank you for the resub.
It is near Jam Jar Silo on the cliff top.
Yep.
But yes, I'm about 99% certain this is the Jinjo we're missing.
There's no way we got these.
Aisle, yeah. And you don't get these boots until Grunty Industries.
Yes. It's so difficult.
It's to the left, isn't it? Oh, there. Is that there?
I mean, I thought it might be. There we go.
There it is. I think that's the last Black Jinjo. Alright, that's Jiggy.
We do, of course, have to do the ultimate.
The ultimate?
The ultimate Jinjo.
Ah, yes, now we have 9.
We need to blow up our ears entirely.
Yes.
Oh.
Right, they make them by like running near them, so like, yeah. Like, trot in like the middle of them and you'll get a whole bunch of them.
Wee. Just had to do that. Yeah, I believe you are correct that Clamber Claw is the final, like, or like, paired up move.
Yep.
Alright,
so we are going to, we got Pterodactyl Land, we've got Jolly Roger. I think that's it.
Potentially?
I think we've done everything and everywhere else. I think it's...
And Grunty Industries.
Yes, and Grunty Industries, right. Did I not say Grunty? I meant Grunty Industries as well, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, Grunty, Pterodactyl for one thing, Grunty Industries for a couple of things, and Jolly Rogers for a couple more things.
Yes. Can we go to like, Jolly Rogers first, or just something to do in the other
there's
ones?
nothing else we have to do here.
Nothing dependent on anything at this point.
No. The things in Jolly Roger are, what's his name? The turtle, and there's a thing we need to split up here.
Yes, we basically need Kazooie to do everything.
Yes. And there's a Cheeto page under the water that we need to get. I suppose, yeah, we need Kazooie alone to do both the Jiggies here.
Kind of funny, Kazooie spends like a while not really having all that much to do, and then at the end of the game it's like, yeah, she does everything. There is no longer necessary.
You're supposed also use glide for the page, so can Kazooie swim on her own?
I don't think so. No. 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 That's what she does.
Okay, then there must be a split pad in the place where
there is. We saw it forever ago. Yeah.
We can also get it with the clockwork egg instead, just to be really funny.
Just to be funny.
A lot of people do get this Cheeto page with a clockwork egg instead of
I can
doing
see
the
that.
thing you're supposed to do. One, because you can get it earlier, and two, it's probably less finicky. But yes, we're going to Tip Top.
Yes. I believe it's over here.
I think so. I think it's in that cave.
Ah, no. He's not in the. He's from Mumbo's.
Yes, you're right. That's how you get in. I was like, there's a building you go into to get in, right? And it's like, it's Mumbo's. I thought maybe it was his shop, but no, it's, yeah, it's through here, and we're here to hatch an egg. We could have done this a while ago, but there was no point, until we got Glide coming back here. Because
Glide is is like one of the last moves in the game.
And I wasn't sure if we would have to come back here to get the Jiggy from the kids, but they do just give it to you as soon as you fix their pool from whatever world you're in. This guy is in Diddy Kong Racing.
Oh no!
Tipped up.
Him upside down.
He's tipped up.
Wah wah.
It's pretty funny.
Help him! You're not helping.
Please help him.
Smack my child.
Hit my child.
I couldn't do it.
Yeah. So they disappear, even though this is an enclosed space. Why?
Whoa.
Why? Why? You gonna wait for your small child, sir?
No. Fend for yourself, kiddo. You get eaten by a bird. These things happen.
2 more Jiggies. Alright. They'll need to take Banjo into Atlantis to get the Cheeto page.
Banjo to Atlanto.
I still believe we're not missing any honeycombs anymore.
Yes, we are at max health.
It's just a few Jinjos. I don't know if we're missing one in here.
I don't
might wanna
think so.
Just check. Check where we're missing the Jinjos, really.
Yeah.
We can't. Have we got all the Jinjos?
Maybe. Maybe?
I guess check our totals. Yeah, that guy was the last Jinjo.
That was the final Jinjo.
Right. So it's just we're missing 2 Cheeto pages and 2 more Jiggies, I guess.
Yep. And we will of course go to Cheeto after.
Yes, we will go to here and get the sheets and input them. So it's in the ancient swimming bath.
I believe it's this one.
Left of the entrance to lands from the lagoon.
I know which building it is. Yeah.
I can't believe we can grenade egg that tiny child.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Yes. So yeah, there's a Cheeto page above the entrance.
Yep.
I don't think we had clockwork eggs.
No, you get clockwork eggs before Pterodactyl land.
Because what you're supposed to do is there's a split up pad.
Yes, it's
and you were supposed
over
to
here.
Leg spring and then glide with Kazooie.
Yep, it's on the other side of this building.
Yep. But you can also put a clockwork egg up there.
I simply choose not to. No. Bad.
Alright, so Jolly Rogers is done.
Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be some pretty quick cleanup, which is good because the final boss is going to take forever.
Yeah, so you do have the quiz in the final boss. Alright, Pterodactyl for the 1 Cheeto page, and then Grunties and figure out what the heck we're even doing there.
God help us.
Grunties is more figuring out where to go. I know where to go to get one of them.
One
of them is where I went in very early and couldn't do anything. I'm not quite sure where to go for the other one.
We shall find out.
It leads to the same place but in a different area, and we went in there, but I don't remember how, so I'm gonna have to figure that out.
That's Grunty Industries, baby.
So Pterodactyl Land is definitely way easier. We know where that Cheeto page is.
Yep. Is that the final Cheeto page?
Yes, that'll be the final one.
So we potentially go grab the cheats after we do this. For the fuck of it.
Yeah, why not?
I have beaten this game before, I should say. So, like, I'm fairly confident that I am capable of it.
I have not beaten...
Especially with a second stick.
I have not beaten the final boss of this game myself.
Oh.
I know guaranteed... I don't remember it, but I know guaranteed I will have made my brother do it. And it's over by Dippy's Pool.
Yes.
Which is by Wumbas.
Yeah, it is by Wumbas.
So yeah, other direction.
Technically just the, Wumbas is like the exact opposite side of it. I think it's about the same either way, but the fastest
Wumbas
is actually...
has spring boots that lets you get up into it.
Yeah. Oh, I meant more like walking to Wumbas.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of in a weird place. But
Yep.
yeah, there's a warp right at Wumbas.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a ramp to the left we can use to get up onto that bit. I don't know if we can get up there
Or
now,
can
but
we?
You're supposed to walk from Wumbas over there. I'm not sure this will give us enough height. Oh, it did!
Or will it?
Hooray! Alright. Time to dive.
Yeah, so we did see this when we were there, but there was nothing we could do because it was up too high.
I don't count using the Cheeto pages as cheating.
No.
Like, it calls them cheats, but it's not like
Yeah,
being
the
in
frame
there.
rate is
Apparently, you can also use a clockwork egg to get that. I'm not sure how.
I guess you shoot it up into it.
Up into the page, yeah.
Or possibly like onto the roof above it so it hatches and then it lands
Drops
on it.
onto it, yeah.
That would make sense.
Clockwork eggs are useful for actually like cheesing a lot of shit in
Yes,
this game.
it's kind of funny. They're probably more useful for cheesing things than for like the number of things they can do.
Fly into the hole? Ooh, I would not like to try that though. I would definitely land on the ground every time I would try that.
That does
but I
make
have
sense.
heard that you can clockwork egg it as well.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's like, you know, since you can pick things up with them and since you can launch them, it kind of turns into like an Axiom Verge situation where you got
Launch
a little guy
the
that you
leg,
can
yeah.
launch. It is kind of funny that there's like several different ways.
Any level that gives you fly allows you to cheat some stuff.
Yes,
Again,
fly is
it's
much
why-
too powerful.
It's why ukulele's fly is stupid, because you can do it anywhere.
Yup.
And so it just eliminates all puzzle.
Any other movement option, any kind of thing where the developers were like, you will use
we put
this.
a thing on a high platform, make you do a platforming challenge. Oh, you can just fly up there now.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, the unintended double jump is also funny. Alright, so we should have 2 new cheats. This is all of Cheeto's proper cheats.
Mm-hmm.
There are other hidden cheats, but we will not be using those. Because those, I think, are definitely a bit more cheaty.
I want my honey back,
So that
honey
was
back,
honey
honey back.
back, and that's jukebox. Jukebox fixes the jukebox in Jolly Rogers.
I mean, that's very important.
If you care. Honeyback is a lot better as a gameplay thing.
I ain't no honeyback girl.
Which is very funny to me that Honeyback is like easily the best cheat, and it's given to you for not all of the pages.
I mean, I guess they kind of wanted all pages to be more of a like special bonus thing.
Yeah.
It's definitely like you can see them scaling back the you'll have to complete 100% of the game to even see the final boss stuff that like even Kazooie kind of has. I get the feeling that was probably a pretty conscious decision on their part. Well, we might as well enter them.
Yeah, let's enter them. Right, we should absolutely use the Honeyback one. I don't even care. It's not a cheat. It's a prize for getting all of the things.
Exactly. We've collected all the E-tanks, okay?
Now, a lot of collectathons try to make you play every level.
Mm-hmm.
It's very funny that Spyro 1 does not make you play every level. But Spyro 2 and 3 you have to play every level. At least like all of the early levels, you can like skip some of the later levels for the final boss, but like these games really wanted you to see all the levels.
These middle ones are the hardest.
I'm definitely hard enough. I feel like the
want my
bottom
honey back,
ones
honey back,
are
honey
the
back.
worst ones for this one.
Yes, mostly because of them.
Alright, honeyback. So yes, we have regained
Heals
now.
over time.
Yep.
Love to see it.
Yeah, you can skip like the final world, like a lot of stuff in the final world of Spyro 2, but you have to do all the levels in the first two worlds because you need the talismans. So like, in one, you can skip like so many of the levels. You can skip at all in any of them basically. You don't want to do treetops. You don't have to if you do other levels instead. You just need to hit the requirements. Whereas 2 is like, no, you have to do all of these early levels.
Yup.
You have to get all of the talismans. And in 3, it's like you have to do every level to get a person to come and drag the transport down to the next area. It's only in the final world that they're like, okay, if you've done enough, you can just go straight to the final boss.
Yep.
And like, this is very much the same. Like, you could probably skip a good amount of Cloud Cuckoo Land.
They definitely like relax the jiggy requirements quite a lot by making the notes the limiting factor, essentially. Alright, well, back to our favorite level. Because, like, as long as you collect enough notes and beeline Jam Jar, like...
Alright, so the one I definitely know is on that first floor, that bit where I went into with Banjo alone, went, oh no, and then came out, got them together, then realized there was a split pad in there. I actually needed them to be alone, and then there was a split pad in there, and that was a disaster.
Yep.
But at least I know where it is.
Where else but Quagmire?
Yeah, overall, I think you need to do about, what, 75% of this game?
I think so.
Which is really not that much in terms of collectathons.
In a lot of the stuff around this generation, for sure. Kazooie's requirement is ridiculous.
Yes, there's a split pad here, and we need Banjo alone, because he can go into the toxic waste pool.
He loves toxic waste.
He adores it, using the shack.
Yum yum,
shack
drink
pad,
it up.
The down one?
Yes, there's going up it and going down it. How dare.
Oh, okay, actually, this might be the Kazooie one.
Alright, well.
Instead, I think what you need to do is have Kazooie run across this one. There's like 2 that both involve a toxic pool.
I know Banjo can get across it with the Shack Pack.
Ah, can he like walk across it? Oh, right, yeah, he can go across water in that, can't he? Or something
He sure
stupid.
can.
Like really stupid? That's it. Yeah, this is really I don't know how you're supposed to know when you can do this.
I feel like it may have been mentioned at some point, but...
Yeah, I believe there's a banjo switch over there. Yep, there we go, that's the one. The other one is the shack pack in the toxic water with Banjo then. Mm-hmm. I had to figure out how you get there. Yeah, head back to the room with the giant fan. There is a small passage near the fan.
Right, of course.
Yes, that's the one. That's not too far either. Uh-oh.
I see. Well, wasn't really expecting it to dump me back here. I guess we'll get to use the spring shoes.
Yeah, the honeyback definitely, yeah, like, cheeses some challenges, but you do need to have gotten 20 Cheeto pages out of 25 for it, so at that point you've probably done a lot of those.
Yep.
Alright, down in there.
This is gonna be a long walk off a short pier. But yes, there was the fan stopping us from getting to the door. And it is no longer doing that.
And we went in there and it was a toxic pool we couldn't do anything with.
I hope there's a split-up pad.
Ooh.
I would hate to have to walk Banjo all the way.
Well, we'll check, but I have a funny feeling that there is not, in fact, a split-up pad there. A guy did not. Oh, thank God. Okay, there is. Wow, the game did us a solid there.
I would have been kind of surprised, honestly, because
guy
like, this
didn't
is so
mention it.
far out of the way.
Yeah, the guy did not mention having to go for it, so I believe, is that everything? We got all the jiggies.
A treat?
Where's the cinema selection
I
screen?
assume it's on the main menu.
Alright, fair enough. And I believe if we look at our everything, we have now completed every level. We'll have a look at our time in Grunty Industries compared to everywhere else.
Alright.
119, 124. Oh, Doc, thank you for the raid.
Thank you so much.
We're just checking that we have in fact gotten everything in Banjo-Tooie before we head to the quiz and the final boss. I hope everyone's excited for quiz. Quiz.
God help us. And 3 hours in Grunty Industries. 2 hours in Hailfire, 2 hours in Cloud.
And about 20 of that minute was me despairing over Canary Mary, so.
It's fucking ridiculous how much time you spend in Grunty Industries relative to every other level.
It's just that long a level.
Yep. Alright, well, are we heading out to the quiz?
Yeah, we're heading out to the quiz.
Alright.
I have the answers ready.
That's good.
I feel like Grunty Industries is a somewhat interesting attempt, but it fails because there's just not enough to get in it. I feel like Grunty Industries would not be anywhere near as bad if it had 15 jiggies and 150 to 200 notes.
Yep.
And maybe like a couple of extra gingers. It just doesn't have enough stuff in it for how big it is.
It needs more treats to put into my mouth.
Yes. And that was the problem with collectathons. As they got bigger, they didn't have enough treats, or if they did have enough treats, it got tedious.
It is indeed the Xbox version.
Yes.
I would generally recommend, if you want to emulate this game, hypothetically, that this is the version you play.
Rusty Bucket Bay is dreadful, especially the original N64 version. Your Rusty Bucket Bay is a worse level. It really is just like Grunty Industries just doesn't. It needs 5 more jiggies.
Yep.
It is ridiculous how much work you do to open up a boss who still doesn't give you a jiggy.
Who makes you walk to his jiggy.
Yes.
Alright, well, it's time to run straight into the final boss of the entire game.
It's like I've been playing Spyro 1 through 3 again because I love that. I love Spyro so much. I mean, the Reignite trilogy specifically. I'm just struck by how often Spyro gives you shit. Like, if you do a challenge, it'd be like, hey, do this first part of a challenge for an egg, and then do it harder for a second egg, or something like that, you know? And it never makes you do too much without giving you a treat. Hey,
yeah, that's not suspicious.
Pet that plush. Pet the bear or the bird, or both. And so, like, it really was, like, Banjo-Tooie, Grunty Industries is the level that got too big, but they're married to 10 jiggies.
Yep.
100 notes, 5 Jinjos, 3 pages, and 3 honeycombs per level. They're married to that. No matter how big or small the level is, that's how many goodies it has. And it definitely...
Look, I know what I'm doing. I'm an expert.
No, you're very bad when it comes to thin platforms.
I'm an expert. I have interacted with thin platforms many a time. The other one... Oing, oing, oing.
Grunty Industries would be so much better with just a few more collectibles.
Just a few more collectibles, bro. I need my hit.
Yeah, it was just despair-inducing getting 3 jiggies over 2 hours. It really was.
Well, we have opened the door.
And Momo's Mountain is very small. Hey, Minjo. Set him on fire! Fuck him up!
Tough one.
I generally prefer small, dense levels to big, empty ones.
Large, sprawling ones that never give you anything. Alright, time for the final boss. Here it comes. That's right. It's Klungo.
It's Klungo!
You're not wrong. Apparently not.
True, Klungo does save the world. Yeah, I do think Banjo-Tooie points to the problems and the reason why collectathons went extremely out of style.
Yes, he has gotten smart about it now.
Is that they got too big. Not entirely sure you're supposed to tell which one's the real one. I guess just that middle one there. Attempts are being made. Yeah, ukulele has such a problem with big levels with nothing in them.
Yup.
And bad signposting. I think he's... yeah, that one.
Weird one.
And, like, collectathons kind of morphed into open world games, and those are... Your things like your Assassin's Creeds are a collectathon.
Yep.
That's where the collectathon genre went. And it's bad. Assassin's Creed games are bad.
Damn, dude.
I mean, like, the Assassin's Creed games have shit tons of completely
Feathers
pointless
and
things to
flags
collect,
and-
yes. I'm glad you've unionized, Klungo.
Please help, my Klungo is unionized.
Donkey Kong 64 has big, it put a lot of collectibles in it, but too many.
Yep.
I mean, the problem with Donkey 64 isn't even really that it has too much in it, it's that it makes it cumbersome to collect all of it.
Yes. Alright.
Like, but the fact that it makes you switch between the columns because they all have their separate bananas only they can do, and then you have to walk past transparent bananas constantly. I believe you have to, like, buzz in on this one.
That's correct. This is a proper game show.
I think the only ones I won't be able to help you on are, like, music and picture ones.
Yep.
Because they will not be, they won't be on this list. But I can help you with all the written ones.
Yup. Eliminated.
Yeah, if the Donkey Kong 64 with the being able to change Kongs anywhere makes it instantly more playable. Still not good, but instantly more playable.
Alright, press X to buzz in. God help
Yeah,
us.
so you buzz in and then you get the multiple choice.
Right.
You can pause, I believe. I'm not sure what we set as the pause button.
It's the options button.
I'm Mingella. You can tell this is British because minge is a very British word. Just some loser bear. Wow, I'm surprised she even called her name.
Big-footed Yeti. We got pipped.
You got a ring in real fast.
I buzzed in there and they got it. Alright.
So it's Hellfire Pits.
Yep.
In a bubble.
I'm gonna have to, like, fucking slam
You
in a
just
lot
need
of
to
this.
slam.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Hi. What was the question?
What was her hat?
Oh, okay. I didn't see the question.
She
there,
didn't
sorry.
say the question. Unblocking, I think.
Unblocking, yes.
Yeah, God, looking these up is gonna be hard.
What dinosaur type is not found?
Velociraptor.
Yeah.
Go be the camel.
That was... I could not search for that.
Found inside Kaukukaland's cheese wedge. It was onions. They were horrible.
It was onions. It was awful. I hate
They
onions.
were the worst
Yes,
thing
they were awful.
in the game. What spell can't Mumbo perform?
Earthquake. It's earthquake.
Earthquake? Alright, we're getting there.
I looked at that question earlier.
Yeah. So yeah, these ones, they won't tell you what the question is at first. This is in Hailfire.
Yep, alright. Oh, that would be Boggy Bear.
Yep. He was hongy for fish.
He was hongy for fish. Gray.
Gray. Fuck it, we going off. I am going to destroy these sisters.
It wasn't even, the full
Completed,
question
yes.
wasn't even in. But that would be
Maya
Temple. Yeah, Maya Temple.
Mine. Jesus. Scenes from a hat.
Okay, grass. I think that's Mayhem Temple. I think it's Mayhem Temple. Yep. I am a know-it-all. That would be Mumbo.
It's Humba.
Oh, that's Humba, of course, yes. In the original game, it's Mumbo.
We hatching. And there we go, we ran out the clock.
Alright. So we got like 3 rounds of this to go.
Yep.
Hopefully scores, it was -2.
It's true, she clawed her way back.
Squished her own sister.
Take a look, y'all. Oh, 2, it was close though.
Alright, Bullion Bill.
And Dilberta.
Click on mine.
So that's
that's
actually
in
in
prison.
prison.
Yep.
Yep. She has a lot of those.
In the semi? Is that 50? I imagine it's the semi-final of the Coliseum kickball.
Which is 50 because it's down, I
Is that-
believe.
Yeah, the Coliseum was the one, yeah.
Yeah. That's Hailfire, like it's one of the, I think it's in the Coliseum. Pretty sure that raises columns.
Okay.
You fool!
Cheeto page.
Yeah. Because yes, it was a Jinjo in there.
Yes, so there's a Ginger and Treble Clef.
Yep. Another look at the monitor. We haven't gotten a music question.
That's Witchy World. That's where the guy, the little dinosaur lad was.
Yeah.
It's... oh god, I don't know what
I feel
that's
like
called.
it's the Cave of Monsters. Or the Cave of Horrors.
Yeah. That one I wasn't sure where it was.
Oh god, I think it's Grubby Boiler Monarch.
Oh.
Yep.
All can cause a lot of answers.
He was seasick. Seasick and diarrhea. In a throne room.
Yep. Oh, well, that'll be 1 ton. Fair enough.
Look at the scoreboard. That's Grunty Industries.
Red, green, yellow. Pump Master 2. A Pumper Master 2.
Pump Maestro.
Pump Maestro.
Target shooting.
Yes, yep. A shovel.
Cordless drill.
Yep. Definitely a cordless drill.
I think it's Lava Crater.
Glacier Grotto.
Oh, well, it's fine. I ran out the clock.
Because it's Icicle Grotto, it's not Glacier Grotto.
Yeah.
You didn't wait for me next time. I believe in the third round we have to get 15 points.
Right. We're fighting against the clock.
Apparently you can pass questions by not buzzing in.
Yes. I'm changing the rules. Right. So in this round, you don't see the buzzers until you buzz in. And, we can press triggers to pass.
This is fine. I've got my keyword.
Mm-hmm.
Fine, ready to go.
Pterodactyl.
Terry, that's Terry.
It's literally named after him. In Jolly Roger's Lagoon's sunlight. Yep.
Yeah, sunlight, yep. It doesn't have that question here, unfortunately, for me.
Packed in Grunty Industries packing rooms.
Twinklies.
Yes, of course. What was wrong with Pterodactyl and Diplodocus who lived in a hole? I believe he was thirsty.
Yeah, I believe so.
Thirsty.
It does not have that question. It does not have all the questions
No. Had a problem with a plague of flies.
How?
I forgot that one.
That was Marham Temple, yes.
Is an area.
Yeah, you can chime in on that one. We'll get it.
Boggy's Den.
Oh, no, Icicle Grotto. What? Could you wait?
Sorry, we don't have much time.
No, but you could, like, wait a couple
Sky
of
High
seconds.
World, a Cloud Cuckoo Land.
Yep.
Picked up the turtle's problem. His egg won't hatch. What color are Banjo's shorts?
I mean,
Yeller.
can you see them?
Barely. That is Blobella.
That was Blobella, yes.
Was. Yes, good point.
She's dead now. Fish.
Alright.
Alright, we're getting there.
Kinda just run out the clock.
Yeah.
Not an area on the Isle of Hags. Passed.
Yep. Yeah, I'm fine with
Which
that.
again
I
is
couldn't get
fine.
that far enough. He's got Jiggy for a head.
2 heads, no heads, some head.
Jiggy for a head, alright.
What was the pig in the cage trying to do?
He was scuba diving, wasn't he? He was taking pictures. He was trying to look for on the paintings, was that it? Yeah.
Yeah.
He had the camera.
Yep. I believe it's a club, but it's a sort of
Yes,
a
a
weird
club,
question. A spade!
Queen of Hearts!
I'll just let it go.
Yeah, that
I feel like it's Stomposaurus.
That question is not here.
Yep.
It was. I think it is Stomposaurus. That question was not on the.
All right, Grunty, that's the final boss. We've beaten you.
Quiz.
Get fucked, Quiz. Sorry, I'm just too smart and good looking.
Don't worry, we got more quiz coming. Some of the questions were not on this list, which is very annoying because it's the Banjo-Kazooie fandom wiki.
Yeah. We could do that.
Oh, but it has all the ones for this final bit.
Later, fuckos.
So she has like 300 questions.
Yes, the rare quizzes got absolutely ridiculous.
At least we didn't have to do the really weird board.
Yes. Yeah, the board is kind of worse to interact with.
We've still got a final boss fight to do.
This is one of the, like, I don't know, most notorious final boss fights in Rare history. Alright, well I guess we got the credits.
Oh.
Surprise, the credits have rolled.
Oh, okay.
Good game, fun stuff. Baza.
I'm really surprised.
I feel like this does happen, but maybe not. I honestly don't know.
It's like the original Banjo-Tooie credits.
It could be, yeah. So many British names. Mark Chili Willie Wilson.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Who would name themselves Canary Mary?
You know, I don't think you do get the credits. Yeah, the credits did play in the original.
Okay.
After the quiz. I have the N64 version that just says the Banjo-Tooie team.
Yes, as opposed to the original, the OG. I feel like they just picked names from the game, actually.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. I believe this version does no longer have the, like, special thanks to you for making it this far.
Mm-hmm. They probably, they added the In Memoriam first.
Yes,
but
the
this
Memoriam
is...
was new, yes, yeah. But the credit, I'm watching the N64 credit sequence on YouTube for the N64 version. This is when the credit sequence ran.
Which is weird how they make a joke about the credits not playing. Oh shit, we've got the Expla team. They don't have funny names, but they are rerunning the exact same pictures. Ah, no, we're changing it up. I guess they ran out of names. Frank Arno. Wait a minute.
Oh, Kazooie did the same. I forgot about that. It also says credits after the quiz, and then you have to go back to fight the final boss.
To actually finish the game.
I forgot, like, both games did that. We played that. We played Banjo-Kazooie. How did we forget that?
It's been a bit. Gruntling. No one's ever played Grab by the Ghoulies. You can't convince me.
My brother did.
No one in this world.
I watched him play.
Nope, you watched something totally different.
No,
It's a mass hallucination.
I watched Saber play Grab by the Ghoulies on the Xbox 360,
Nope.
one of the first games for it. I remember being in our living room watching him play that.
Didn't happen.
That's why I say Grab by the Ghoulies a lot. I mean, I know it was a phrase before the game, that's why the game was named after it, but the game is why I say it.
Thanks, Todd Stevens. We could skip this, but we might as well pad the stream out, considering the quiz only took us to 45 minutes out.
Yeah, no, we got through the cleanup much faster than I thought we would.
Yeah, there wasn't actually that much to grab.
We really just had to go to a place, do a single thing. Like, all the cleanup stuff was really easy compared
Yeah.
to some of the other jiggies we've had
Yes.
to do.
You've also likely set it up a lot of the time as well. Like that Cheeto page in Pterodactyl Land.
I like opening up the waste disposal.
Yup. Yeah, the levels definitely, like... They don't quite tell stories in the way that they do in, like, a game like Super Mario Odyssey, where, like, they are very much, like, there's care given to how you're gonna go through these levels, but, like, they don't really pull the player through them.
Yeah.
In the way that, like, I think Mario Odyssey actually does a much better job, despite the fact that, like, it just gives you a single star.
That the Collectathon makes a resurgence in the vein of Mario Odyssey.
Mm-hmm.
Mario Odyssey is how to do a modern Collectathon. Like, it really is just, like, big but discrete worlds with shit tons of things to find. With,
Really, really dense.
With, like, coins and stuff to get in places. When you go up to somewhere where you shouldn't be and it goes, hey, here's a stack of coins, you know?
Exactly. You need to throw treats into my mouth constantly.
I mean, that's what a Collectathon is. It's
Yes.
just treats always. Like, Spyro has gems everywhere, you know?
Yup. That's why they got so big.
But when they got too big and they couldn't figure out how to do anything other than, like, levels bigger without, like, considering how people would navigate the spaces.
Without just more stuff in them, like more ideas to go through.
And not enough things pointing you where things are. I really like that the Reignited trilogy puts the Sparks tells you where gems are things back in Spyro 1 and makes it available all the time in 3 instead of having to unlock it, because that was stupid. Because, like, you're gonna miss a gem. I miss them all the time, and having Sparks be like, hey, it's over there. Having in Mario Odyssey a parrot that tells you where things are, plus a map that, like, shows you where moons are. It's, like, really useful. And it also does away with having to, like, it has moons, but it doesn't have things like gems or notes which you need to collect all of.
It centralizes a lot of the stuff.
And if you miss one, you're like, where the fuck is it? I tried Hat in Time. I did not like Hat in Time.
I didn't play it.
My brother got it for me for Christmas present, and I feel bad about not liking it, but I did not like it. I did not find it very funny. Which is a crime. It felt very faux British. It annoyed me a lot. And it was very punishing, I found, personally. It was very much in the old style of, like, Banjo. Yeah, it didn't play very well. It wasn't very tight in its controls, but it was also very punishing when you died, which annoyed me.
We gotta set the bob control from suck to blow.
And yes, it sucks when you play a Collectathon and you don't know where the last bit of where the last collectible is in a huge
that you
level.
missed, yeah.
And, like, it doesn't give you here it is button.
Yep. So you really do need some way to perform cleanup in these kinds of games, you know, or some way to even know what you've done. No, see, it's fine. We're experts. You crazy son of a bitch! Fuck it. Laser time.
Kazooie!
Fuck it. Laser time.
Kazooie! Oh, apparently she did it. I'm sorry, Kazooie, I maligned you.
Nice shot, kid.
I do owe you an apology. Shamjars, I'm apologizing. Be the bigger mole here, please.
Absolutely not.
Yay! Are we gonna revive Bottles then as well?
Not that important. Yeah, you figure it out.
Yeah, apologize, Shamjar.
That's Bottles.
Kazura is just real good at machines.
Everyone is back to life except those dead Jinjos. Which is fine, because there would have been 10 of them, and that would have been awful.
Oh boy, yeah.
Ooh! Crunchy
I
Bottles.
did not like that.
You could probably use a shower.
Well, you got that done quick, Ken. Oh jeez, that would be like charcoal.
The witch killed me. The fish doesn't seem to mind too much. My freaking wife.
Hi.
You live across the street from King Jingling, Miss Bottles.
Yes, freed him, uh-huh.
Yes, with force.
And we still have to fight Grunty.
Nope, it's all over. We're good. I'm sure she died on the way back to her home planet.
Oh yeah, the scones.
Her eyes behind that are terrifying.
They sure
I mean, I guess so are Bottles.
Alright, do you say scones or scones?
I mean, I've been around you long enough to say scones, I guess.
I say both because I'm weird. I change how I pronounce it based on how I feel that day. Like vase and...
See, look, we're good.
Yeah, right? Not possible, final boss.
Definitely dead. We already opened it, Banjo.
So yeah, I need 55 for the quiz, but 70 for
the end of the
for
game.
the end. Hi!
Hey! Mr. Banjo.
Yes, I do!
You were the warps in the first game.
They are cruel.
That's Kazooie.
I mean, I love a bonus.
Alright.
Fill their stuff up.
We're gonna need it.
Yeah.
I hate to tell you, Banjo, but it was kind of hard to miss this.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I think it's, yeah, nothing on this side.
Yeah, that's just the way up. Alrighty. Well, we do have regenerating health, so...
It's the final warp of the game, in case you want to fuck off.
Oh, in case you missed anything, really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we should leave.
And I am definitely not going to turn around.
fucked off. No final boss for us. Yeah, we gotta get back to cars.
Is this good? Tag 1, Monstrous Mechanical Mud Muncher.
Hi.
So, the final boss of this game is a tank.
Oh, it sure is.
And boy howdy, is this a fucking final boss.
The lights are going to the geometry because of the emulator.
Yeah, it's always done that.
It's an emulator issue. It's like the only one, and I couldn't find any solution for it, so it's just what it is.
It's fine.
It's fine. Apart from like a little bit of lag and mostly hailfire peaks, the game has run pretty well.
Yes. Again, I think if you're emulating these games, this is the version to play. Here we go. I believe I am just dodging this at the moment.
Yep.
Guess what, fuckers?
You thought the quiz was over! Alright.
She does have quite a few question cards.
I'll give it a go.
How did the missing dinosaur get home?
By train.
So yes, we do have a short time limit for these.
Yeah, and I'm looking over them so I
Yeah.
can try and tell you the ones that are a bit weird, but...
Alright.
So yeah, if you answer correctly, she shoots really slowly. If you answer wrong, she shoots real fast. Normal eggs are fine. I don't think grenade eggs do any better against her.
I will say, I think the shooting is worse unless I can find a way to lock my aim on a thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm not sure that I can.
Peggy. That's Peggy. I think for the most part these are easier, but there are some really easy. You don't have a reticule.
Yeah, and like I have to stand still if I want one. It's an issue. Like you could keep your aim at a level in the original, I feel like.
Oh, Banjo-Tooie. You have to be careful when it says Banjo, because Banjo's first game was actually Diddy Kong Racing.
Yes.
Got a few good hits on her there.
I got some hits. This is gonna take a bit though.
Yeah, the first person shooting is not great, and it's even worse on a non-N64 controller.
And most of this fight involves first person shooting.
Yeah.
First one.
Yes.
Well, this is awkward.
And also, like, she takes 10 hits.
Yes. There we go.
Oh, yep. Round one down. Yeah, round one down.
You'll notice she has 100 health. I believe this
So
one
it's
is
the
pretty
same.
similar.
It's the same, but now
It's just
there are,
bonus
now there
lasers.
are 4 lasers, yeah. I guess she span a little bit faster as well.
Yes, we do have recovering health, which is honestly the biggest
Yes.
thing. Like, you know, you'll get a little bit of health between rounds, but that's about it.
He's a polar bear.
A toy.
He's a silly hippo.
Silly old bear.
If you get the answer wrong, there's just like no time for you to care. And it's another 10 hits. Yeah, she has 100 health, I guess. It's there on the bottom, and she must have started with 100.
Yeah, she did.
Okay, so 100 health, which we are chipping away one at a time.
Yep.
Yeah, with the regenerating health, this is a lot.
Oh god, yes.
She had
Wing?
wings? It's the only one she had. Wasn't that weird? She was a bird person.
I kind of just have to hold the...
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Just spray it. Okay, that's that round over. Let's get a little different now.
I'm using regular eggs for spray and pray.
Yeah.
Plenty more tricks in this thing. God help me. Mortar cannon!
I wonder if I can see what other eggs do. Like, grenade eggs would do more, but they're really hard to, like, you would never get her with them. I don't know if the explosion would help. E for everyone. I know that one, that was in the, I looked that one up.
A to A used to exist.
I said I've been looking at the questions to make sure there's like, some of them I'm not gonna get, but I've been trying to remember some of the bigger ones, like E for everyone. Okay, fire and ice do 2 damage, grenades do 3.
Makes sense.
It could be worth doing fire eggs.
Yeah, the only thing about
those.
fire eggs is that they are slower.
Ah, yeah. Wonder what ice are like.
Pretty sure they fire at about the same rate. Alright, what color potion did Klungo never use? Good call.
I remember reading that he chose the colors, the blue, green, and yellow.
We do have the homing at least. Alright, another round done.
Alright, so this is the same as the last one, but
Guess
now
what?
there's more mortar cannons.
Mortar 2, the sequel to Mortar.
You could always attempt to do some of the multiplayer if
Yeah, that seems reasonable. I mean, we're doing pretty okay right now. Considering. What are the arch enemies of the Jinjos?
The Banjos!
Hey, not this direction! When I get a good run in, I'm pretty good with these. Didn't quite get the full, but that's okay. I mean, the multiplayer, like the first-person stuff, is literally GoldenEye, yes. And yeah, there is a GoldenEye map in it. All right, before you meet me, which boss character had the most energy?
Terry? I don't know.
I also don't know.
Old King Cole.
Yeah. Right, he had like 100. Got her.
Alright, next round where things change a bit.
Put away the cannons. Smoke out the bear.
This is where things actually get a bit different.
Yes.
There's a little hatch in the back of it.
There sure is.
I think we have to wait until it breaks down.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep, there we go.
Who was in the painting in Ponto's Emporium?
Captain Black Eye?
No, I also
I have
was
no
not
idea.
sure.
That one I did not see.
No.
Brentilda? Who the fuck is Brentilda?
I believe it's the sister.
Can we meet her?
Well, for I think like this thin one who was crushed.
Oh, wait, no, that was not her. She was Mingella.
Right.
Brentilda, I have no idea who that is.
That is a good question.
Yes. So yeah, you can send a clockwork egg in her little hatch, but I think you have to wait until she's like strong. A little weird, but I think.
Right, she's the nice, the good witch, the good sister
Oh God, I forgot about her.
from the first game, who like gives you grunty facts
Yeah, the grunty facts for the quiz.
for the quiz. How many characters live in buildings within
50. I looked at that one. That one I saw.
And that should be, I think, another one.
Oh, here's time for the clockwork egg. Oh, no, too slow. Work.
Run away!
As soon as she stalls, just shoot the egg and then move with the egg.
I was attempting to do that.
This boss does just keep going.
It extremely keeps going. Again, this is like the most rareware boss in existence.
Alright, avoid the enemies and hit the battery.
Gabaza. Dude, my truck. All right, now we get bonus lasers. But yeah, doing this fight without regeneration is hellish.
Oh, ridiculous, yeah.
Maybe that's
There's
something we try.
some health pickups, but...
She drops like one
I
each
don't
phase.
think we really need to show this boss fight again, but we die, to be honest.
You have so much faith in me.
I mean... Finally. That was another question I saw.
She does a lot of bullshit like that. Similar to the first game, where it's like there's questions that are kind of just meant for you to fail on. By the way, the lasers is still on, so I am actually quite constrained in my motion. But ooh, I did good there.
But yeah, I mean, I've been trying to look over the questions, and there are, I have to stress, there are a lot of them.
Rare did not fuck around with its quizzes.
No.
That was just like, I got no warning that was happening there.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Rare, when they did a fucking final boss quiz, they were like completely ridiculous.
I hated the final boss of Ukulele because it was very much like this fight.
Yes.
It was long and had many parts that you died, do it all over again.
Yeah, it's very much a let's get the band back together kind of thing.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's also part of the problem. That I do have to be on 2 different types of eggs for this. It will likely give me another shot. This is fine. Like, this is legitimately one of the hardest bosses of the N64 era. But let me in. There we go. My power is failing. Mr. Drill, no!
Okay, I don't think we have any more questions now.
Now it's just a knockdown, drag-out brawl.
Yep.
To the death! The infinite fire eggs is kind of a good call.
And Dragon Kazooie is working out for us.
Down to 30. We're getting there. Ah, yes, the lads.
Yeah, so she starts sending out lads.
They don't need to drive it anymore.
Okay, so they are infinite.
Yes, it's more just like kind of get them off your back and then go back to shooting her.
Yeah, so it's like use the beak bayonet to save hours.
No.
This is why we have twice as many eggs and also instant fire eggs.
Infinitely as many eggs.
We could have the infinite egg cheat on.
A lot of the time it really is just about me getting a beat on her. I think the biggest problem with this fight in general in the first person is that, of course, it's like, she's above you. Like,
Yes,
you know,
yes.
this is GoldenEye, this is Perfect
the
Dark.
way this game works, it's not like Resident Evil where you press up and then if you let go of up, you're aiming at where you like press up to.
Yes.
You have to hold the stick in position.
Yes, it's GoldenEye rules.
If you go control stick neutral, you go back to neutral.
Grunty's hard for the same reason Odd Jobs is unfair, you know?
Yeah. Alright, she's down to 15. That's the last phase.
Of course!
So unfortunately, this is like
Yup.
the poo gas.
I
phase.
remember cyanide and mustard gas, baby.
This guy has it as phase 8, this guy has it as phase 9.
So yeah, now we're on a time limit for our health.
And luckily for us, we did get the
Extra air.
extra air. Yeah, I hope you got real good at shooting her.
Yup.
Even though it's fucking annoying too.
There's a guy there. I'm now kind of just circle strafing and going for it.
Alright, final phase. She's just gonna do big spells. Just keep moving and fire at her.
She do be blasting. Let's go.
Just keep strafing. Winky Bunyan. No. Gruntilda Winky Bunyan.
That's her. So yeah, it's like a faster version. She is at quote-unquote 1 health.
I have no idea I'm not anywhere.
I am.
Oh, you are.
She's making the noise.
Oh. Like, she's only got 1 health. You're not supposed to...
She has 1 asterisk health. Alright, there we go. I'm glad we got like 5 shots of
you have to hit
that.
her specifically when she's
When
holding
she's
the
holding
spell.
it. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Oh, pet the bear, pet the bird, we did it!
Woo!
Much faster than I expected.
100%.
Well done, Banjo and Kazooie. Your friends are no longer dead. Where's the party? Klungo ate all the pizza.
Why'd you drop the cake? Why'd you drop the cake? Wow, I tried. That boss fight takes forever, Jam Jars.
Yeah, get his ass.
Where are you, Mumbo?
No magic or violence in the house, please. Yeah, Kazooie has been rebirthed. Fancy a kick around? You telling me this game's British?
Yeah, it's a bit British. A little bit British. Boy, we're very British, mate. Is that not a bit disturbing, guys?
No. I mean, she survived being under a boulder for like 2 years. Just you wait until Banjo-Tooie. Whoa-hey. We did it!
Woo!
Then...
We do the character parade we could do.
Yeah, the video we unlocked. And then it just boots you to title.
Yeah! Woo! Achievements? Where is the cutscene?
Oh, I bet it's actually...
Ah, there's cinema.
Yeah.
I mean, keep going down. Character parade. Yeah, that's what we unlocked for all Jiggies.
Woo! Woo! Oh my god.
Oh boy, it's just gonna go through everything in the game.
If we're starting with the Golden Goliath, I guess so.
Mina! We totally forgot about her in the... Yeah, I was like,
I fucking did, yes.
We completely forgot
Utterly.
about Mina.
I remember the snake more.
Alright, I'm gonna grab a keyboard.
Fuck yeah.
So we'll see if we can get multiplayer.
Yeah, I guess we'll see as long as it can manage to plug it in.
No idea if it will. It's got controllers running DS for Windows, so
Yes.
maybe it will.
Yeah, we'll see if the, this acts like an old N64 game or not. Bullion Bill.
And Bullion Bill, named by a random person in England. I can look it up. I did.
And Alberta. Whee! You fucker!
We used to get the Nintendo official magazine every week.
Mm-hmm.
So, alright. Bullion Bill was named by Kyle Hudspeth from Rotherham.
Rotherham.
Rotherham?
Lovely place.
Have we met King Cole and Crispy Bacon yet?
We just showed King Cole.
Oh, King Cole was named by Jeremy Craggs from Milton Keynes.
Mm-hmm. It would be Milton Keynes.
Mm-hmm. And Crispy Bacon was named by Simon Turk from Tunbridge Wells.
But who was the Saucer of Peril named after?
Rotherham.
see all the fuckers that we saw in this game. If we want, we can always stop this at any point.
They won a free copy of Banjo-Tooie and signed artwork from the game.
Wow. Mary Maggie Malpass.
The most apparently English names they sure are. I mean, I feel like they should have given a name to someone that like went in from Wales, but you know. Hey, Tip Top.
Tip Top and also Tip Top.
Wonder which one's in Diddy Kong Racing.
Trotty with the bonus hand. It's so funny how much different his model is from everyone else.
Yeah. Hey, Piggles.
Piggles.
We're not Piggles.
They got Piggles.
We got Piggles. That was probably my favorite moment in Ghost in the Shell when we did the podcast.
Rip Pickles.
Was Pickles? Oh no, not Pickles.
We did get a Wahey in. Betty with the lasers.
Alf, Betty, and what's the last one? Gamma? Gammy, yeah.
Gamma.
Gamma, yeah, okay. I'm getting to learn all their names.
Yeah, that's the most important thing here. Ah, God, there's Crispy Bacon. The photographer with the Game Boy camera that still works underwater. But yeah, this game is like, I did still enjoy it, but playing all of it definitely, like, you can see it getting all the way to the end of how much you could really do with these games, kind of based on how much you could fit in them in the N64 era. You know, there's only so many mechanics you can put in, there's only so many models and unique characters and music, and like, it kind of just couldn't carry it for what they could do with it. We made it to level 5 here.
It's definitely better than Donkey Kong 64.
Oh God, yes. If we're talking the late rare games.
I'm sorry, I put in, what was it, best collectathons into Google.
As you do.
Kind of like, what else can I play that's a collectathon, right? And the Google top thing gives me 10 greatest collectathon games. Number 1, Super Mario Odyssey. Number 2, Donkey Kong 64. And I'm like, this list is wrong. This list is garbage. This list is trash.
And just for the record, it's the gamer.
It's the gamer, yeah.
Love me a clickbait SSO site, search engine SEO site. Stompadon. Oh! My controller is rumbling from Stompadon.
I kind of wonder, like...
Chomposaurus and Lunch.
Yeah, the thing about it is, like, Donkey Kong has a 90% Metacritic score, and I believe it's because, like, when it came out, everyone loved that
Yes,
shit.
it was very well regarded.
It has really recent user reviews. Like 2021 with 10s, I'm like, no. Yeah. It did not age well. Like, I don't really think it was good at the time.
Skivvy.
Honestly, I think people forgave it.
Oh God, yes.
For a lot.
Oh God, yes.
Because games just expected you to do stupid shit back then.
Yup.
Pretty much every game in you know, old games expect you to do some real stupid shit. And put up with a lot of horse shit.
Oh yeah.
And like, people don't really allow that in their video games anymore. Hey look, it's my brother, Saberman.
That's Saberman.
That's Saber the Man. And like, Donkey Kong is like peak horse shit. And I feel like at the time I was always like kind of meh on it because I didn't like, there were a bunch of mini games I hated, and I hated the arcade game. But as it's gotten older, it's just gotten worse and worse. Like, it just straight up is not a good game, Donkey Kong 64. I would not say that about Banjo-Tooie. I would say this is still a very playable game.
Yeah.
I'd probably advise not doing 100%.
I mean, hell, even the final boss is quite a lot.
Yeah.
Foggy? Groggy?
Soggy and Moggy. Yeah, I couldn't do
There's Soggy.
Donkey Kong Arcade. You know, I never played it. I never had a SNES or an NES. I just could not do arcade. That's why I never beat Donkey Kong. I never complete 100 and whatever percent it is in that game. It's above 100.
I've never played Donkey Kong 64.
Wow, you got off better than I did.
Well, to be fair, I did watch Daz play it a long time ago.
You certainly did. I've played it.
Hey, that ice cube we murdered.
It was it's yeah. I mean, even at the time, having to find a barrel to get all those bananas you saw, you had to try and remember where those fucking bananas were at.
Yeah, it's so bad.
It's really bad.
And Chili Willy.
Chili Willy. It really is just collectathons need to have some sort of system in place to help you find things.
George Ice Cube, who we assisted manslaughtered. The Super Stash.
Oh, you do need to beat the arcade game and beat the game. I probably once again got my brother to do it for me. Back when I was younger, I could just hand the controller off to my brother and make him do it.
Mr. Fitz. You may not like it, but this is the ideal male form. Mingy Jongo. Well, we are running out of folks. Oh.
He's unusual for having a jiggy for a head. There's several of them.
Yeah,
and
right.
Also, there are all kinds of creatures.
Right. I mean, that's kind of the thing about Mario Odyssey, that there's an outrageous amount in it, and you do not have to do that much.
I feel like even Breath of the Wild has a bit of that, where there are
yes.
a lot of Koroks. You don't have to get even close to all of them.
Yes, they kind of realize that completion, if you really want to stuff these things to full, should not actually be, the end goal. And I think that was definitely to their positive. I mean, even around here, where it's 75 jiggies instead of 90,
70.
or 70 jiggies instead of 90, you can leave 20 jiggies on the floor in this game.
He's got a Donkey Kong.
And even that's still quite a bit, but at least you get it in a game like this.
I believe in the Expla version where it asks you what toy he's holding, you cannot see Donkey Kong. It is now a cute gorilla.
Yes,
because they did not have the rights to,
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong.
Again, it's one of those really funny things where Donkey Kong is owned by Nintendo, but Diddy Kong is owned by Rare. Because they invented him. Royston, no!
Aw, I'm sorry, Royston. Did you save him only for him to be cooked by
I guess so.
bottles? Oh boy. And
burned.
Yeah. And Jingling on his weird, gross little pet.
I love him.
He's awful. I hate him.
And Toots.
I mean, he does have an adorable name. That makes up for a lot. His name is Toots. That's a good name. Toots is a very, very good name. Hey, Jam Jar.
Hey, little guy. It's gonna be really funny when we suddenly go into the enemy roll call after this.
Yeah, Blabelda.
And her cat.
And Mingella.
And Gruntilda.
Woo! Grunty! Grunty! Yeah, Banjo has a sister.
We sent her sister away to a farm. And
sure did.
yeah. Humba.
Yeah.
We did mention it the first stream.
Yeah. Rareware had some issues. No, it's minge, as in the British slang for
gross. Rotten.
No, it's slang for
Ah.
I think it's specifically bush.
I see. But there we go. That's the entire character parade.
Yeah, it's I'm not gonna say that on screen, but yes, Minge is not quite the vagina, but close.
All right. Well, I guess can you press a button to join?
No.
Oh no.
I wonder if we close it.
Yeah,
and open it again.
if we kill Xenia.
Because I wasn't, of course, plugged in when we did it.
Yes. Yeah, we'll see if we can get multiplayer working. No real reason that we wouldn't be able to, but you never know.
Xenia is a bit sparse.
Indeed. Can neither of us control it now? Because that would be funny, or is it just that you can't press start until this comes in?
Can you press start now?
There we go.
Sorry, you're gonna hear thingies as I try.
We're gonna get Windows noises, but it may just be. I mean, like. And of course, yeah, I think profile is just like the menu, or like the button layout.
Yeah.
It's possible Xenia does not support multiple controllers, which would be sad, but believable.
No, apparently, yes, Xenia is hard-coded for single-player support only. Wow. Okay.
Oh.
I mean, let me have a look. It might have changed since then.
Xenia is, an interesting emulator. We're definitely not doing crimes on it. No way. We did not select the do crimes button equals true. This sounds like a fascinating list. Well, while you take a quick look, I'm going to suffer.
Yeah, you are.
What's the worst minigame for me to play? Oh god, you can do all 3 rounds of the quiz? Jeez. Well, I know what it is.
Why are you doing this?
Oh, you know, if you're gonna take a look at it, I might as well give the people what they want, which is the Saucer of Peril minigame. Yo, PB?
Some people have clearly managed to do it, but...
It may take some bullshit. Ooh, that was a good arc. Love that. Oh yeah, getting some good shots at the start here. I know what you sickos want. You want me to end at 69 on the first turn in. It's fucked up, but I'm slightly getting the hang of it. I'm gonna win that Cheeto page. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm doing numbers. That's definitely a shame that we've been thwarted by Zinnia once more.
Yeah.
God, you could also refight the final boss from the menu in case you really were loving that. Whoa. It's true, we can't race Canary Mary from that screen. We could go back into the game and race her again, but no. There are some things that we gotta have standards for.
Yeah, then when you run it's like split screen, which of course is not nice.
Yeah.
It does not look like we can show off the multiplayer, unfortunately.
That is indeed unfortunate, but that happens. Aw, yeah, I'm gonna set a high score. Yeah, this Sunday, all Canary Mary. We're going to break our thumbs and our controller.
Yeah, I feel like some people have managed to like get some branches of Zinnia, but
Yeah.
I think what Canary is we've turned off the game bar now, so like
Yes, you couldn't have it stolen from you in that
I
way.
wouldn't have it stolen. But yeah, I believe we are done with Banjo-Tooie since yeah, I don't think we can show off the multiplayer.
Yup. Unfortunate, but hey, it's GoldenEye. There's also, I think, some mini games that you can do with multiple people, but I think most of it is the shooter. No, I don't want to play again. I'm good, thanks.
Yeah, there's shootout games. You can do the kickball, dodging.
Oh, right, you can do fucking kickball.
Balloon burst, mini sub, Chomper's belly challenge, packing room challenge, Coliseum kickball, trash can. It's basically all the mini games you can do in the game. You
That
can
had
do-
multiple people.
You can do as multiplayer. You can
Yeah.
you can do the quiz show as multiplayer.
Oh, oh, wretched.
So there's fewer than 4 players, the rating characters will be controlled by the game itself, but will rarely earn points. So yeah, you can do basically all these mini games, but as multiplayer.
Wow. That is kind of wild. Alright, well, I guess we'll probably just finish up a bit early. Alright, and would you like to announce the next Sunday, Tuesday game?
Yeah, we have for once actually decided what we're doing next.
A little ahead of time.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing Final Fantasy 13.
Final Fantasy 13, which is one of our favorite Final Fantasy games.
It's one of my favorite games. Just straight up. I really like Final Fantasy 13, and I've shied away from streaming it.
Yes, because every time it comes up while we're streaming it, someone in chat has to tell us how much they dislike it, and then we get into a big argument about it, and we don't really want to carry that negativity across a, like, 40 to 60 hour playthrough. So, we're going to have some pretty strict rules about not complaining about the game, you know?
So, yeah, but join us on Sunday for Final Fantasy 13, and I guess I'll get to just absolutely gush about a game I love very much.
Yes, join us for, I guess, a surprise take of someone really liking Final Fantasy 13 and telling people that they're not allowed to argue with us about it, because it's our stream.
Alright, tomorrow I'll be back. I am going to not tell you what I'm playing. I do know what I'm playing,
For once.
but it's a surprise and kind of a one-off thing-ish.
Maybe it'll happen again.
It might happen again. But it's not like a new game. But it's a surprise one-off bonus stream type thing that I've kind of had in my head for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be doing. So join me tomorrow for definitely not a point-and-click
For
adventure
once.
game. I mean, I've played non-adventure games in that before, but
Mm-hmm.
it's all. I mean, it's probably the biggest stretch of point-and-click, but
Yeah, I would say so. All
it's an
right.
adventure of sorts.
See y'all then.
All right, see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.